The idea of Social Security has been a mainstay of retirement planning in America for many years. For years, employees have been paying into the system with the hope that when they are older, they will get a monthly check that will assist them in their golden years. But as life expectancy rises and economic pressure builds, tinkering with the retirement age is becoming an increasingly popular topic of debate, sending many to wonder about the system's future and what it will mean for individuals planning their financial future. The full retirement age on Social Security benefits currently is 66 or 67, depending on the birth year. But as people live longer, work longer, and collect benefits for more years, the Social Security Administration faces pressure to make adjustments. One suggestion for that is to slowly raise the full retirement age to 68 or even 70. Although this might be a fiscal tightening in terms of sustainability, it has profound ramifications for future retirees. If the retirement age rises, workers will have to work longer or receive lower benefits if they retire sooner. This can be especially troubling for blue-collar workers who are not likely to continue working past their late 60s or early 70s. For those who have planned to retire at 65 or sooner, such a change could destroy their plans entirely. It also asks if the Social Security system is adapting to the needs of the American workforce. The possible age boost also raises a generational divide. Younger workers, particularly millennials and Gen Z, already have doubts about if Social Security will still be in existence when they retire. Altering the rules at this point would instill further that doubt and cause more young folks to think they will have to turn to their own savings or retirement accounts such as 401(k)s and IRAs. Confidence in the system would likely continue to erode unless changes are instituted transparently and fairly. Economists claim that if there are no changes, the Social Security Trust Fund will be exhausted in the mid-2030s. It would not mean the system would collapse, but benefits might have to be cut as much as 20% unless new money or structural reforms come through. The age at which people retire is raised as a means to maintain benefits without raising taxes, but it's something that many are finding it hard to accept, particularly those nearing retirement age today. The politics of Social Security reform are intricate. On the one hand, there are policymakers who favor increasing the retirement age in order to make Social Security stable in the long run. Others, on the other hand, maintain that this will disproportionately hurt lower-income workers, who have shorter lifespans and depend more on Social Security benefits. There is also a concern that individuals simply won't be able to work that long because of health or the availability of jobs, which makes the problem that much more serious. For individuals, these changes mean it is more crucial than ever to give retirement planning the priority. It's no longer sufficient to wait until your 60s to consider your own future. Americans now need to save earlier, diversify investments, and develop financial plans that count on Social Security being less bountiful in the years ahead. Financial planners emphasize the need to contribute to employer-sponsored retirement savings plans and factor in how early or late retirement impacts benefit levels. While the final decision on changing the retirement age hasn't been made, the conversation is gaining momentum. Lawmakers are considering phased plans that could gradually raise the age over the next 2 decades, giving people time to adjust. However, many believe that more robust solutions are needed, such as increasing payroll taxes on high-income earners or modifying cost-of-living adjustments to better reflect seniors' expenses. Eventually, Social Security reform will touch us all. Whether you're just starting out in the workforce or you're a decade away from retirement, it's essential that you stay informed. Policy changes could have a dramatic impact on your standard of living in retirement. That's why what's being proposed, how the system works, and how it will affect your individual financial goals is so important in these uncertain economic times. In short, Social Security's age of retirement debate is more than figures. It is about the evolving nature of work, longevity, and intergenerational values. The decisions of the next couple of years will define retirement for millions. As individuals, the best option is to remain educated, plan, and adjust to the new retirement landscape, because whether the age is altered or not, the future of Social Security is not a long-term concern anymore. It's occurring in the present.